the Andy Griffith episode that left Barney heartbroken forever. There are plenty of unforgettable episodes of the Andy Griffith Show, but only one still leaves many fans with a lump in their throat decades later. It isn't because of a dramatic crime or a shocking twist. It's because it tells a simple, deeply human story about love, regret, and realizing too late that some opportunities don't come back. For many longtime viewers, Barney Fife's return to Mayberry in the Season 6 episode The Return of Barney Fife is the most emotional chapter the series ever produced. When Barney returns from Raleigh for his high school reunion, everything feels familiar. He's reunited with Andy, catches up with old friends, and slips back into the comforting rhythm of Mayberry. Then he learns that Thelma Lou will also be attending the reunion. Suddenly, what started as a nostalgic visit becomes something much more personal. Fans who watched Barney and Thelma Lou's relationship over the years couldn't help but wonder if this would finally be the moment they reunited for good. Barney certainly seems to think so. His confidence grows as he imagines picking up where they left off, believing that time hasn't changed what they once had. But life doesn't always wait for people to make up their minds. When Thelma Lou finally arrives, Barney receives the news he never expected. She has moved on, found happiness, and married someone else. In just a few quiet moments, one of television's funniest characters experiences genuine heartbreak. Don Knotts doesn't rely on dramatic speeches or emotional outbursts. Instead, his expressions tell the entire story. The disappointment, regret, and disbelief on his face make the scene far more powerful than words ever could. What makes this episode so memorable is that it doesn't paint Barney as simply a victim. Throughout the earlier seasons, viewers watched him repeatedly postpone commitment while expecting Thelma Lou to remain patiently by his side. Whether he was distracted by his career, his own insecurities, or simply taking her loyalty for granted, Barney never truly gave their relationship the certainty it deserved. The reunion forces him to face a difficult truth. While he assumed there would always be another chance, Thelma Lou chose to build a life instead of waiting forever. Rather than portraying her decision as cruel, the episode treats it as understandable and even empowering. She finally finds the happiness she had long deserved. That emotional balance is one reason the episode continues to resonate. It reminds viewers that relationships require effort, appreciation, and timing. Love isn't only about good intentions, it also depends on the choices we make before it's too late. The episode also marked Betty Lynn's final appearance as Thelma Lou during the original series, giving the story even greater emotional weight. For audiences who had followed these characters for years, it felt like saying goodbye to an important chapter of Mayberry itself. Thankfully, the story wouldn't end there forever. 20 years later, the television movie Return to Mayberry gave Barney and Thelma Lou the happy ending many fans had hoped for. Seeing them finally marry offered a sense of closure, but it didn't erase the emotional impact of their earlier reunion. If anything, it made that painful chapter even more meaningful because Barney had to grow before earning a second chance. Perhaps that's why this episode remains one of the most talked about in the show's history. It isn't remembered because it's the funniest or the most exciting. It's remembered because it reflects a truth that almost everyone understands. We often assume the people who care about us will always be there, until one day we discover they've moved forward with their lives. That's a lesson that reaches far beyond Mayberry, and it's exactly why this episode continues to touch new generations of viewers. If you enjoyed revisiting this unforgettable moment from television history, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Hollywood Bulletin, and turn on notifications.